Welcome back to my playthrough of Warcraft 3. Today we'll be wrapping up the Silvermoon missions and doing the mission after it as well. So Chapter 5, The Fall of Silvermoon, moments later on the outskirts of the Elves' capital of Silvermoon.
You've done well, so far, but the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human. Not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
Be warned. It is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. They will not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near.
What is it now?
My life for Nezul. Yes, Master. I gladly obey.
At least they start you with a base in this one.
Did you forget about us, you wretches? Basha Nofalotala.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Shut up, you damn ghost. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be Lord Arthas. The elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get through.
So there's two different strategies that you can take to take out Sylvanas' base. You can either go for more Crypt Fiends, like last mission, or now that you have access to Ghoul Frenzy, you can go for a lot of ghouls. The only problem with the Ghoul Frenzy, like mass ghouls, will deal more damage, but you'll also lose several ghouls in the process.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon. The elves are sure to send more forces at us.
Having a bunch of Crypt Fiends is kind of a more solid approach. But it's also just a matter of preference.
The gargoyles we brought back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Research complete.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Research complete.
These gnolls don't have any anti-air, so you can kill them with gargoyles.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
But yeah, ultimately it's mostly a matter of preference.
Yes, Master. I gladly
What strategy you want to use to take out Sylvanas.
Our town is under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
You could even do Necromancer and meat wagons for fast skeletons.
Finally.
Although be aware that she'll probably have Dispel Magic.
Tread lightly.
Research complete.
Stand ready.
What does the shadow will?
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
I bow to your will.
Research complete. Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Runner, movement speed, slow.
The shadows beckon. Research complete. The shadows beckon. More gold is required.
I wish only to serve.
The sleeper awakes.
Speak, fool.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, if you don't want that to happen, have your gargoyles sit somewhere that isn't along the elven attack pathway.
Finally.
This as the shadow wills.
You rang.
Tread lightly.
That did tip me off to where they're probably going to attack from, though.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
At last. What is it now? Finally.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
Tread lightly. No one orders me to around.
The restless dead await.
Speak,
What does
fool.
the shadow will? The shadows beckon. This better be good.
What is it?
What does the shadow will?
I bow to your will. My life for Nazul.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
This better be good.
No one
What
orders
does the
me
shadow
around.
will? This better be good. The dead
Let
shall
darkness
serve. Guide me. Intriguing. As the shadow will. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me.
I await.
The restless dead await as the shadow wills.
Tread lightly. Ah,
What does
at
the shadow
last.
will?
Speak, fool. No research complete. Speak, fool. Frostborn hunger.
The restless dead
Tread lightly.
await.
Speak, fool. This is what. At last.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is what.
The dead shall serve. Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped. This better be good.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Get downstairs.
Is my aid required?
Research complete.
Without delay.
What does the shadow
Tread
will?
lightly. Yes, as you wish.
Be gone, spawn of darkness.
Will it be hot?
What is it now? This is more like Frostborn hunger. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
I bow to your will.
Now, unlike most missions,
No one orders me around. What is it?
well, I should first say, after we clear the space, we'll get access to Banshees, which have possession. Banshees can be used to possess enemy workers, but in most missions,
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
No one orders
in
me
most missions,
Our forces are under attack.
they don't let those workers build structures, so that you can't just have a whole base to yourself, like of the enemy type. But this mission is one of the exceptions. What you can do is you can in fact possess an enemy worker. And hold on, I'll wait until the end of the
I
cinematic.
salute your bravery, Elf. But the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anara la Balori. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
Oh, you're tempting fate.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No. You wouldn't dare.
You're kind of asking for it.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Yeah, so you can't actually possess an elven worker and construct elven structures. It's a little glitchy though because you can also build like an unlimited number of human heroes. Not unlimited exactly, it's 5 food each, but you know, you're only supposed to have 1 of each, so you could have like 5 paladins fighting for you, so obviously not something they accounted for.
No one orders me around.
Let my cries.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. What is it now?
So if you're short on gold or troops, you can expand to this gold mine before you assault Silvermoon.
Why have I been
Tread lightly.
You rang.
This is more like it.
That won't be necessary in my case.
Last.
called to me?
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow will.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
What must I do?
Better be good.
Hi.
What is it now?
Proceed.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
You called to me?
Tread lightly. Speak.
The restless dead await.
Ah, at last. No one.
The dead shall serve.
What is
This
this?
better be good.
You can also hire mercenaries from this mercenary camp, but the main problem with that is you can't heal them with Death Coil,
No one
What
orders
does the
me
shadow
around.
will?
Finally.
nor do they benefit from your upgrades.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
Thy bidding, master. I bow to your
No
will.
one
This
orders me around. Speak,
The restless
fool.
dead await.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Speak, fool. Tread
The
lightly.
restless dead
Ah,
await.
at last.
Research
This
complete.
better
be good.
What is
The
it
restless
now?
dead await.
Tread lightly.
For the Lich King.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last.
There's a fountain of health down here if you need it.
Finally.
The dead shall serve. Research complete.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne
And an old
hungers.
camp here.
What does the shadow will?
Why have I been
Tread lightly.
Research complete.
This is more than What is it
This
now?
better be good.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne
What does the
hungers.
shadow will? This better be good. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
Tread lightly. This is more
The
like
restless dead await.
it. No one
This
orders
better
me
be
around.
called to me?
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
At last. What is
The
it?
dead shall serve.
Brought me back.
Tread lightly.
What must I do?
You can use anti-magic shell to protect yourself from blizzard.
Speak.
Or polymorph or slow.
Why have I been
No one.
I do recommend attacking this side of Silvermoon rather than the left side, because
no one around this better. What is it now? Frostborn.
if you attack the left side, then you'll receive an attack from the right side.
This is more. Finally, is my
I am your servant. Speak, fool. The dead shall serve. The restless dead.
And that just adds an unnecessary complication.
Speak, fool. No one would have. The dead shall serve.
What is it now? At last. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await. What does the shadow do?
What's done is done. Yes, master.
No one orders me. Tread lightly.
Make your choice. Mine rule.
Speak, fool. This for the Lich King.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow do? Speak, fool. The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last.
You call
Tread
to
lightly.
me?
What is it now?
The
Frostborn
restless
hungers.
dead await.
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
Proceed.
Tread lightly. Finally.
I await. What's done is
What is it
done.
now? This is more like it. Finally.
Proceed.
Now, Frostborn.
Your choice.
And pull the Sunwell Guardians in
No
two
one
at a time.
orders
You brought me.
Even better if it's away from the towers.
This is more like it. At last. This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
Frostborn shall serve. Finally. At last.
Why have I been suffered?
Tread.
Yes.
No one orders
You
me.
call to me?
This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly.
Speak,
I
fool.
await.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Make your choice.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
At last. Frostborn hungers. For the Lich King. Tread lightly.
What must I do?
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. At last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
Safe
Tread lightly. Finally.
Speak, fool.
At last. This is more like it.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
Don't worry, the elves aren't completely gone. They've only been they've just endured, I don't know, what's the statistic? Like 90% of them are dead? No big deal. Anyway. The revelation, 3 days later, somewhere in the wintry peaks of the Alterac Mountains.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves, it was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Chapter 6, Blackrock Roll 2. The next morning, on the outskirts of the Blackrock clan village.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Thy bidding, Master.
Behold, the Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
So you start out basically almost at 40 food. So
What is it now?
don't build any troops at the start.
Frostmourne
I've been
hungers.
thinking.
Give Kel'Thuzad the plus intelligence item.
Tread lightly.
You call
No one orders me around.
And the first enemy attack will come from this direction.
Research complete.
What is it now?
I'll make sure you suffer my counsel.
Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. He dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Upgrade complete. I wish only to serve. I cannot summon. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally.
You call.
No one orders me around.
Is there something else?
Speak,
Research
fool.
complete.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
My life for Nezur. Where shall my blood be spilled?
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Summoning is complete.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now?
You
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
You'll want to get some Banshees because, as you can see,
Research
the Orc Warlocks will often cast Cripple on your Frostworms
Speak,
and
fool.
other units.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
I wish only to serve. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
And they move really slowly.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
So there, as you might guess from this list, there are 5 orc bases, but only
No one orders me
Research
around.
complete.
only 3 will attack you at
Frostmourne
any time.
hungers.
At
Finally.
the start, well, first of all, dark blue, will never attack you.
Frostmourne hungers.
And red will only attack you after you've
This
taken
is
out
more
one
like it.
of the other orc bases.
Ah, at last. This is more like it.
in the Lich King's name.
Thy bidding, master. My fate is seasoned.
What is it? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer.
Is there
Research
something
complete. Summoning
What
is
is it now?
complete. Summoning is
My
complete.
talents are yours.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it
I've been
now?
thinking.
Proceed.
Summoning is complete.
I recommend leaving these trees up just to add a bit of protection to your base.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
And behind these trees,
For the Lich King.
You call.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hunger.
you'll find these creeps.
Our town is under attack. Where shall my blood be spilled?
What is it now?
Is there something amiss?
And you can get a Sobi mask.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
My sight is yours.
So you now have access to shades for the first
I
time
bow
since
to your will.
mission
Yes,
1.
Master. My fate is sealed. I shall
And
be
you
your
can
eyes.
use them to
Let's see.
see attacks before they reach your base.
Research complete.
And be especially aware of light blue's attacks since they contain goblin sappers, which can instantly kill your ziggurats.
Research complete. Summoning is complete. We demand additional lumber. Summoning is complete.
Let my cries chill the living.
No one orders me around.
You call to me?
We demand additional lumber.
Let my cries chill the living.
Must be.
Thy bidding, Master.
Let my cries chill the living. If that is your wish.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, you're right.
Tread lightly. Finally.
You call to me?
Research complete. Research complete.
Another way you can remove cripple is by turning your gargoyles into stone form. And then you can turn them back and cripple will be gone.
You brought me back?
Speak, fool. This is
You call to me?
What is it now?
Hi.
Tread lightly. What is it
Why
now?
have I been summoned?
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional
Speak,
lumber.
fool. Tread lightly.
Hi.
What is it now?
Research complete.
I bow to your will. Speak, fool. Ah,
What
at
must
last.
I do? Hi.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
You call to me?
What is it?
Hi.
No one orders
What
me
must I do?
My talents are yours.
What is it now?
Make sure to take out sappers.
Is there something else?
Our forces are under attack.
That sounds logical.
Tread lightly.
Research
My
complete.
talents are yours.
No one orders me.
What must I
Tread
do?
lightly.
Research complete.
No one orders me around. Frostborn.
Call to me?
Tread lightly.
My talents are yours. A fateful choice.
And you can use Death and Decay to take out the main orc buildings. And use frost worms to prevent the rest from building.
What is it
You
now?
call. Yes, right away. That sounds
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Tread lightly. Finally, Frostborn hungers.
And now that all the major structures are taken out, that base is basically toast.
What is it now?
Hi.
Disease Cloud isn't really worth it, but I'll get it since I have plenty of resources.
Speak, fool. Finally.
What must I do? I must. If that is your wish.
The orange and red bases are the ones that will cast
If
Cripple.
it pleases you. If that is your wish, I must
Research
obey.
complete.
If it pleases
No one
you.
orders me around. Speak, fool.
I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around.
Hi.
my talents are yours.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
You call to me?
Speak, fool.
Research complete.
What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it? Tread lightly. This is more personal.
In the Lich King's name.
No one orders me around.
My talents are yours. A fateful choice.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
My life for Nezur.
Tread lightly.
There's something amiss. That sounds wonderful.
Speak, fool.
You call to me?
Wait.
What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Indeed.
No one orders me around. This is more
Why
like it.
have I been summoned?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I believe if you don't completely destroy the,
Speak, fool.
You brought me back?
the enemy bases, it might not trigger red to attack. Or in other words, red only attacks after one of the bases has been completely destroyed.
No one orders me around. Finally.
What must I do?
Research complete. My life for Nezur.
What is it now?
You call to me?
Speak, fool. No one
What
orders
must
me.
I do?
Our forces are under
This is
attack.
more
Brought me back?
Research complete.
There's something you call. Yes.
Tread lightly.
What must I do?
Finally.
You brought me back?
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool.
Thy bidding. Research complete. Yes, master.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
My life for Nezur.
Is there something amiss?
Get Frost Nova, of course, for level 3. Or for when you hit level 7. You could even get it when you hit level 6 instead of Death and Decay.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Why have I been summoned?
Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like
You
it.
call.
No one orders
Why
me.
have I been summoned?
Speak, fool.
Hi.
Tread lightly. Ah,
You
at
brought
last.
me back?
Speak, fool. No one
You
orders
call
me
to
around.
me?
Thy bidding, master. My sight is yours.
What is it now?
Why have I been summoned?
What needs revealing? I wish only to serve. I shall be your eyes. What needs revealing? All shall be revealed.
So this space is much tougher because that's red dragons.
I
Research
shall
complete.
be your eyes. I go unseen.
Red dragons.
All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
Research complete. Speak, fool.
What must I do?
Tread lightly.
You called
No
me.
one orders me around. What is it now?
Why have I been
Research
summoned?
complete. Research
Tread
complete.
lightly.
What must I do?
Speak, fool.
No one orders me. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like. Speak.
Why have I been
Tread
summoned?
lightly. No one orders me around.
My talents are great. Indeed.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Now, Frostborn. Finally. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Now,
I've been
Frostborn.
thinking.
What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last.
You called to me.
What needs revealing?
Tread lightly.
What
Frostborn
must I do?
hungers. What is it now?
There is one more secret behind these trees. There's a murloc here that's invisible at night, but you can still hit it with meat wagons
Tread lightly.
to reveal it, and it'll drop a mana stone.
This is more like
Why have I been summoned?
You called.
it. What is it now?
Hi.
No one orders
You
me.
called to me.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally.
Hi.
Thy bidding,
Our
master.
forces are under attack.
What is it now?
You brought me back.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
You called to
Speak,
me.
fool.
So I believe now that I finished off the blue base, that has triggered red to attack.
I bow to your will.
Tread lightly.
Why have I been summoned?
No one orders
If
me
that is your
around.
wish.
They will send red dragons
What
to
is it
attack.
What must I do?
Tread lightly.
But gargoyles have a very strong anti-air attack, so you can use them to help
Speak, fool.
beat the dragons. Just keep in mind that if they're webbed by crypt fiends, then gargoyles will use their weaker anti-ground attack. So you
Tread
should
lightly.
stick.
Why have
You
I
should
been
stick to if you're
Speak,
getting
fool.
gargoyles, then you shouldn't use web with crypt fiends.
Proceed.
Tread lightly.
You called to me.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
You brought me back.
Tread lightly.
Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
If it pleases you.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
Why have I been summoned?
Speak, fool.
What must I must obey. If I must. Yes.
Lots of frostworms also works well against the
That is
red
your
dragons.
wish. If it pleases you.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Brought me back.
Speak, fool.
What
Finally.
must I do?
This camp guards the demon gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the demon lord.
Understood.
What must I do?
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
My life for Nazul.
I gladly obey. Tread lightly.
Hi.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
You call to me.
No one orders me. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. You will know endless.
And again, the Blade Master that uses
What is it?
the Blade Master that uses
Our forces are under attack.
Frostborn.
Blade Storm is the real one.
Your pain shall be.
I wish only to serve. No one orders me.
Brought me back.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer.
Why have I been summoned?
My life for Nazul.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly.
I've been thinking. Yes, anyway.
What is it now? Ah, at last. I wish only to serve. Tread lightly.
You brought me back.
And once the red base is dead, you've won.
The brutes have been slain. The demon gate is yours, Lich.
Gold mine has collapsed.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Well, that's gonna do it for this video. In the next video, we'll finish off the Undead campaign, and until then, I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.